was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown.
That's more better. We're throwing our whites even though we're at home. That's more better. Make sure they got some jerseys that match.
This time of year in the South, perfect fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gordon along with Charles Davis. And Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they enter play. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Chargers, they come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
They ain't even got Austin Eckler no more. Forgot where he went at doing free agency. They got Clyde Edwards-Helaire, former Chief.
But here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
And they got that man right there, Justin Herbert.
Making their way out. And at quarterback from the University of
Pretty good stats.
Justin Herbert.
Great stats on the season.
Last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You talk about this Falcon defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window. Because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test. Taking out the #1 overall offense in the league.
So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, compact, because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want.
Oh, hi, you missing.
Really
come on.
He is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
How'd he get missed, dog?
He bit off a little extra.
Huh?
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of...
Oh, my goodness.
Stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to run.
That's just the third play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3 and out. They did. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire.
How's he still on it, dog?
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 19 carries, 69 yards.
Weak, man. This weak dude.
Creating nice space, nice gaps for them to run through. I think he's going to go for over 100 yards in this game.
Yeah, he is, because of the bull crap.
They'll try the air now with Herbert.
Give me down.
First throw of the game, going to be intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown. It's only the first quarter. That's a quick shift in momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
Now the try here for the point after. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Defensively getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Maybe they should have kept it on the ground as Hilaire, since he was getting off with his shitty butt.
Second drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get him next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to return.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
See, man, this dude, really do you got 65 yards on us like that, man.
They came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You talk about this Falcon defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
First carry now for Isaiah Spiller. And he'll go down, but not before getting his inside 30. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. Really good
Man, come on. Come on, man.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Herbert off of play action. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by beating the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 2, Herbert. Well, they would have got the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it to the task.
They going for it.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They snap it to Herbert.
Oh, my.
And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against.
Give me down.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
There's no other way you can describe it, because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
So a long field ahead for the Falcon offense as they head out. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
Come on, we know they mad.
Any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week.
We know they mad.
Plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Is he hurt? Dang, I know he ain't hurt.
When you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
They just can't go backwards points from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on second down.
Come on, man. A 1 yard gain. Come on, man.
Go over wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front and create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. He's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Let's go back to that.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down. The Falcons are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On the ground, this is
Go, Penny.
And this will be a Falcons first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Seemed like they picked an excellent time there, Charles, to go with the draw play.
They certainly did. Caught them a little over-eager trying to get into the backfield and get to the quarterback. They used their speed and their aggressiveness against them, didn't they?
A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll let the QB keep off the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. So a loss of 5.
Get off him. Oh, getting up in his faces.
Defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
The play action fake. They'll look.
There you go. There you go.
He's got him in wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Here's the first carry.
Come on, Zeke.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Hit.
On second down, here's the option. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up the 3rd down.
We'll let it go.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Yep.
He's taken in by his good tight end. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
He's got his man
Come on.
right side. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
There we go.
It's into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down there, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Coup now for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it was Bijan Robinson who took it home with a touchdown run. Following the touchdown, here's Coup to kick off. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he returns this to the 22. Former first-rounder Clyde Edwards-Helaire ready to go here.
He's doing his thing. He's got some good yardage, but his team right now in the second quarter, 0 points.
Just not a complete formula. Half of it's there, being able to run the ball and set the tone. What if they may have to go to some play action, throw off the run game, and try and get the ball in the end zone?
I was just going to ask you that same thing. Maybe you use that run now to set up the pass, right?
I would think so, because the run has been very effective for them.
74 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Herbert. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Trying to get that into his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw it to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it.
Come on, man. They cheating.
Still on his feet. He may go.
Man, they cheating for that little ass dude.
Touchdown on the year, and the Chargers have got it back to within a score.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold it to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that.
Video game.
Not only picks it first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point attempt to come here. And that one makes it 14-7. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
My run defense is weak, dog. Y'all some weak-ass dudes when it come to running.
Right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just
Let a weak-ass dude like that.
at the 21-yard line.
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense.
Come on, man. Let's kill this game.
Long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because
They're trying to make me lose my composure. Letting weak-ass dudes get long-ass runs like that.
obviously they need to make some adjustments there in the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up
I can't believe it.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
did his collegiate punting just a couple hours from here in Clemson in South Carolina. Bradley Pinion to kick. And he was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Man, come on, man.
A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
He got more rushing yards than my running back. Man, that dude's a...
Whatever he was doing in September,
I'm about to fuck that dude up. Excuse my language.
He absolutely was.
Come on, I'm trying to switch this play up, you bitch.
At the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation.
Fuck this nigga.
The sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season. And, of course, it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and, boy, are they getting downfield, creating extra blocks for them.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. Here's Herbert now on second down.
How is he wide open? They trying to let these dudes back in the game.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a first down.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Not much on that one, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the gun, Herbert on third down. And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer.
And he got hurt.
A yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this.
Come on, man. How Clyde Edwards-Helaire got more rushing yards than you on the season, dog? Yo, overall 95. That weak ass dude overall probably ain't nothing but 70-something.
They begin the drive with Robinson. That's to about the 28.
Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go put some points up.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's the second down and 6. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll look to throw here.
Yep, water. Go ahead, Drake.
Into the hands of London. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all
Come on, let's go.
the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Come on.
The linebacker there to make the play defensively.
Coming up on 3 minutes.
Bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides,
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He gone. He gone. He gone. He gone. He gone.
His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in there.
Tell him to shh. Tell the Chargers to shut up right now.
He brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come in this career. Koo for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. Right there in the end to top it off.
Let them know they ain't the only one that can get big breakoffs.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Come on, go smack that boy.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Don't you?
He stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Okay, we see you. We see you, Larry. We see you. You got off. You got off today.
100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that is really unusual because ordinarily when you set the tone this way and have run it this effectively, usually your team's in control. So it's a very strange situation. And you're right, you can't fault him. He's done a great job for his team thus far.
Yes, and he said, feed me on the sidelines. Now will they continue to do it? Kyle Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also an offensive line.
Come on, defense.
Everyone in and mass protect. They know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
For Keenan Allen, that's complete.
Knock that ball out that dude. Next time, knock the ball out of him.
They needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. And now they look at third down as a manageable situation. One that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now it's Herbert.
Come on, man. I knew I should have stayed on you, dude. I tried to get on that the dude to smack that quarterback. Come on, y'all.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way.
They cheating, man. This game's a cheat. This game's...
Enemy territory. Herbert throwing again. He gets it to Johnston. And past the 35, maybe dropped a yard or 2 short.
Man, this shit is bull crap.
Big hitter there. This one good for 18. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense.
Oh, son, my buttons don't want to work.
They're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages. And they're finding the open holes in the defense.
A little short pass. This is Everett. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Toward the sideline, look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
They go with the empty set there, 5 receivers in the formation. Normally, you want to have a running back in the
Probably need to pause this game and see what Hilaire overall is in this game because he's balling. Hilaire's balling. He's catching. He's doing everything they need him to do.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get
This game is lit.
this football game. Herbert back to the air.
How does he catch that?
He's going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Edwards-Helaire will take this in the end zone for a Charger touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Want to be in today's NFL, a
I'm gonna hurt him.
3 down, stay on
He injury prone anyway. I'm gonna hurt him.
and he gets it done.
Point after here coming up. And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Bijan Robinson leading the offense out for another drive. It's the second quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going, but we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime to make the adjustments. They have to do it from series to series. So the surface time that's coming to play. Check out what the defense is doing and see if they can find a better way to run it.
So they'll search for that patience here now. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another first down. I want to be a gain of 21 yards.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Right back to Pitts again. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Back to throw again. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Oh, yeah.
And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. Off the option, that's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
This game full of cheat.
And they line up now for what will likely be the
That's what
last
this
play of
is.
the first half. Robinson.
Yep.
Touchdown, Falcons. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was Bijan Robinson who took it home with a touchdown run. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll get started up at FedEx Field in our nation's capital, where you see the final score there. Sam Howell leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we head over to the West Coast. Check out the Niners at home at Levi Stadium. And they trail the visiting Green Bay Packers as that one's gone to halftime. Romeo Doubs, a touchdown catch in that first half. Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City. And they were winners in that ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. Patrick Mahomes, terrific in the victory, as his guys up their mark to 4-1 now. It was a former Longhorn, Bijan Robinson, who was tough to stop in that first half. He had a nose for the end zone as he wound up with 2 touchdowns on the ground in those first 2 quarters.
So did Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I'm surprised I ain't talking about him. Maybe I ain't talking about him because he's weak. I'm surprised he's getting that off.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out.
Let's get this game over with. Wish I can kill the clock. They always let the clock go slow for me, but fast for them if they win it. Hang I wish.
Across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter.
Here we go.
Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And some room to work. And he'll have it past midfield almost.
That's how I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Go ahead, rookie.
Here it's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down.
Keenan Allen look like he mad over there on the sideline for the Chargers. I'd be mad too.
Robinson up the middle. And we'll get a couple here down to the 22. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done, because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Third down and 6. Looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Well, there they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described it, paved well. Oftentimes, the guy who gets home on the blitz, he's going to get all the credit.
There we go.
His teammates did all the dirty work, right? They ran into people on purpose. They sometimes tugged on jerseys to hold linemen to create space and gaps. And that play finished off really, really well. Well conceived, well designed, and even better executed.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Now receiver in motion left. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's caught. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
Come on, come on. Set. Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st.
We just totally get the sense there that a field goal was not in the game plan at all.
And the boys up front, they created the surge. I think they knew that they had the leverage advantage.
Oh, that's a great point there. Being able to get lower than the defensive front, create just enough space. And I love when those quarterbacks get low and slide in there and get it done.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. They get this out left. Touchdown! A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusive, I'd add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Extra point.
Don't know what they talking about, but oh well. We know what it is. There was the game all the way out, lagging. We whooping they butt though. 35-17. I wish I could just be the commentator because they off. Could smack them.
Yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the...
Oh, no, that's bull.
Green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Josh Palmer, 74 yards. And the Chargers are able to make some inroads here to that.
Dude, they're making 33 go, dude. Who is 33 holding? Yeah, this game is all the way off. I'm about to run this timeout.
Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits?
Man, they just doing whatever.
Off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago.
Man, shut up, man. I'm about to run this timeout. That's all I'm about to do. We ain't gave up too many yards today so far.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here's a 2nd and 7. That's out wide here for Robinson. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Robinson will try to pick it up, and he's going to have the Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play clock down at 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Jefferson moving in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And a loose step there. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some.
We ain't got to run another play. We're going to let that go.
Quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw. And they hooked up there for a first down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as they do. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 72 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
They run the option here.
Come on, man. Forster should have blocked you.
He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable, but that time the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
The throw over the middle taken in. That'll give him 8 that time. And 3rd and 8 now. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. He'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 15-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Ready, set.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The offense on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. Here it's 3rd and 3. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Man, that's bull crap.
Locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
They got the play clock going so fast. I didn't know I was about to call it out. Should I take the 3? That'll put us up by 14. Nah. Let's see what this look like.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw.
Yep.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson.
Come on, man.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important 3rd down try?
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Ah. Damn, some boy, I'm gonna take the. All right, it's only 3rd and goal. We'll take that.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal.
We'll just take the field goal. We ain't tripping.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's bull crap. They made him knock that ball down like that.
Seen much of from him. An incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way. Usually can't complete a pass.
So he's been automatic to this point in the season, and he can let some field goal.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he has
4 minutes left. I know they're going to try to make them score real fast.
You didn't jinx it.
Let's try to make them kill as much time as possible. Smack them, make them fumble.
Scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
Tired of that dude. That's what we got. We just waiting on you, boy.
Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync dials up a blitz. And the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Powering forward. A second stiff arm.
Man, make that dude fumble.
One tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain.
Dude, weak to me.
Shotgun snap for Herbert. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet.
Man.
We'll see what the penalty flag
Man, they keep bailing these dudes out. Pass interference and the ball tipped in his hands. Anything to just make it easier for them dudes, dog. Damn, boy. Yeah, I'm definitely running the rest of this time out. Gave up all these yards to this weak team, this team.
So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Josh Palmer. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts as early as opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Now a 2nd and 6. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This is a big 3rd down. You have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll look to throw here.
That's it. Gotta do it.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense
Seeing that rush at me.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
We only got one timeout left. It's over. Still running.
Chargers going to use their 3rd and
That's
final
it.
timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he is going to
That's game.
first down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now on 1st down, he's going to sneak it.
Jordy Forson always getting hurt. Dude, you just came off injury, dude. They should have had Kyle Edwards-Helaire hurt today. That fool probably got Offensive Player of the Week.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
And they did that to make us stop the clock.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive
They can't do that.
well. I could come right
Game
back
over
out.
with. We won this bad boy.
3rd down, Robinson.
We won this bad boy.
This play going to be stopped in its tracks at the
We ain't got to run another play.
Obviously well short of the 1st down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive took a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settled things down a little bit. Always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them this one is now planted.
So for the Falcons, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for LA, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.